Hey, what's going on, people? Dogysamich here for another episode of Georgia on the Grind, a podcast about Georgia fighting game community events. Now, some of y'all might be thinking it's been a while since we've last talked, which it has, because we didn't do an episode last week. Don't worry, nobody mentioned anything, so I know that nobody is really missing anything. But there wasn't an episode last week because, well, nothing really happened last week. The weeklies did, but as far as I know, there weren't any tournaments that went down. So I was like, let's see what happens if I just forego it for a week and see if the world blows up. World is perfectly fine and intact. Well, as good as it can be. So that leads me to this week. This week is more the same affair as per usual. So let's start with the weeklies. 404 has stated that even though they will be at CEO this weekend, which that's pretty much all I'm going to say about CEO because I'm trying to keep this in Georgia, 404 still will be operating this week. Now, I don't see a schedule on their Twitter page. I do see that they're having tournaments today on Wednesday, but anything past today, I can't find information for just yet. So I'm going to give you the usual contact for that. If you're interested in trying to get some games in, you got a little homework you need to do, but ain't nothing new about that. Moving on to the other weekly that I know about, Esports Arena up at Woodstock. They have posted their usual schedule, their usual weekly schedule. They have Strive going down tonight on Wednesday. On Sunday, they're going to have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't know if they're still running Tekken, as Tekken was or is not one of the official tournaments for the whole Esports Arena circuit that they've been running nationwide. So if you're interested in seeing if that's still a thing, you need to get in contact with ESA. This Friday is not a weekly. It's actually a bi-weekly. Zonebreakers bi-weekly break out from Team Net in Morrow, Georgia. They're going to have their standard affair of games, Tekken 7, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Guilty Gear Strive, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, and Skullgirls. Gonna see if they can keep momentum rocking with those games as they finally found a pocket of games that they can get people to play. And that's everything that I know that's going down this week. Next week, and I'm gonna go ahead and dabble into next week. We get into July, and July is actually gonna have a good amount of events. But next Saturday, Zonebreakers is coming back again for their monthly Break Fest. That's the one that they do from IHOP in Fayetteville. Listen to this lineup. It's pretty much the same, but there's one addition that you should expect at this point because they have new games coming out. For Break Fest, they're going to have Skullgirls, Strive, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Pokken, KOF 15, Tekken 7, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and DNF Duel. Yes, unless somebody snipes them, which I'm pretty sure somebody is going to snipe them, Zonebreakers are trying to be the first to have a DNF Duel event in Georgia. That's probably not literally their MO, but I can tell you for a fact that Sonaido has been very eager to play the game, and he's probably trying to get as many people on board as he can. Along with that, if you have any interest of seeing what's happening at IHOP next Saturday in Fayetteville, you really have a good reason to go, because along with the event, Zonebreakers has advertised that they are trying to raffle off yet another snack box micro from Junk Food Arcade. It's gonna be another custom snack box micro with custom art for DNF Duel. I wish I had the artist's name off the top of my head, but it's the same one that did the art for the snack box that they raffled for ZBOE. Well, ZBOE, see, if you follow me, you know this. Anyways. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing if you can scoop up a micro on the low, you should take yourself up to Fayetteville or over to Fayetteville, depending on where you're at. Over to Fayetteville next Saturday for Break Fest. I might even show up because, I know the Raffle Batman ain't gonna be there. Yeah, I bet most of y'all don't know who the Raffle Batman is. But anyways, ranting again. So you know what happens when it's ranting. You know what it means. It means it's about time to go. Keeping this one short again. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for chilling, the views, all that stuff. Always appreciate it. If I didn't, I'd completely stop and go about my business, but we back again. And we'll be back for another one because, again, there's some more tournaments to talk about coming up very soon. But until then, be easy, yo. Peace.